Flameworking is the art of shaping decorative glass with a flame, and I'm here today with artist Ben Taylor at Louisville Glassworks to see how it's done. I'm hitting the road, searching for answers, and finding great design. It's a quest for beauty, function, and of course, inspiration. Watching Ben work is pretty incredible. Within a matter of minutes, he can turn a piece of glass into a horse's head and be modest while doing it. And even though he tried to convince me that anyone could shape glass, I didn't believe him. Flameworking takes talent, and Ben is an artist. To shape the glass, Ben uses an extremely hot flame.
Flameworking is basically using a propane oxygen torch, which the propane is the flammable segment of it, the fire as it were. And then if
Whoa!
That's the oxygen section, so basically that's what you have when it's just the propane flame. The oxygen is propellant in essence, and it heats up the flame.
So really you have to set your flame right. If you don't adjust the flame right, it won't melt the glass down to what you need?
Exactly. So the oxygen allows the propane to burn, much hotter.
And when he says hot, he's talking about roughly 2,000 degrees. You don't want to get your fingers caught in that flame. Ben knows. It takes guts just to work next to it. But he assures me that his hands normally don't get that hot.
I guess glass is a fairly good insulator, i.e. fiberglass insulation, etc., etc.
Other than the flame, Ben uses a variety of tools while flame working.
These cups, basically, can form an entire ball with it. It's made out of graphite, so they don't melt. And then I have other things that use a X-Acto blade, a pair of pliers, a spoon, which is there. Here's my trusty spoon.
And you might have noticed that Ben's wearing glasses. Don't think those things are just for protection. They're much cooler than that. I noticed that you're wearing some pretty cool shades.
Yeah.
Is that to protect your eyes?
Yes, also, and it filters out what's called the soda flare, that bright yellow flare that you see.
Without the glasses, this is what you would see. And here's what it looks like with the glasses. Those glasses make a big difference.
Yeah, without the glasses, it would be extremely
difficult to shape
difficult.
While the glasses help to make shaping the glass easier, you still have to know the proper technique, and that's the trickiest part. Do you do most of the shaping under the flame?
Yes, but it depends on what you're making, at what point you need the glass to be able to move. However, it's all about controlling the heat. You don't want it too hot. Certain things, depending on what you're making, you want part of the glass to move, be more malleable, while another section of it is stiffer, so you actually have something to push against.
Besides shaping the glass, Ben also has to add color to it. One way he does that is by using powder. The other way is to wrap a colored glass stick around a clear glass stick. He makes it look easy, but I promise, it's not. Flameworking takes an incredible amount of skill and talent, even if Ben doesn't want to admit it. For extra information about where I've been and what I've learned, visit my website, www.askthedecorator.com.